Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Last day we have discussed about many Portuguese travelers like Roberto Nobili, Duarte Barbosa, and Francio Bernier. Today, students, we will read and study about Al Biruni and the Sanskrit tradition. So, I'll start. As we have seen, travelers often compare what they saw in the subcontinent. Okay. What practice which they have familiar practices. Each traveler adopt distinct strategies to understand what they observed. We have seen Batuta as well. Distinctive style. Just everyone's style is different. Okay. But according to Biruni, there were many barriers. The first among these was language. So according to Biruni, Sanskrit was so different from Arabic and Persian. Sanskrit was so different. Arabic, Persian, from the Mughal period. Okay, the ideas and concepts could not be easily translated from one language into another. तो संस्कृत की ये चीज़ें हैं अरेबियन और पर्शियन में ट्रांसलेट करना इतना इजी नहीं था. The second barrier he identified was the difference in religious beliefs and practices. Second one is religious beliefs and practices. Okay, is a difference the self-absorption and conquest insularity of the local population according to him. So, third barrier, what is interesting is that even though he was aware of these problems, all work problems, Al-Biruni depends almost exclusively on the works of Brahmins. बिकॉज उसके पास कोई और सोर्स बचा ही नहीं था क्योंकि संस्कृत का जो पिता बोला जाता है ब्राह्मण्स को ही बोला जाता है. ओके, सो ऑफन सिटिंग पैसेज फ्रॉम वेदास, ओके, पुराणास एंड भगवद गीता. Works of Patanjali and Manusmriti as well, like Varnas. So next topic is Al-Biruni's description of caste system. It comes from Brahmins as well. Social divisions. So in other words, he attempted to suggest that social divisions were not unique to India. Not unique. India. At the same time he pointed out that within Islam, अब वो कंपेयर कर रहा है इंडिया को एज अ रिलीजियसली और सोशली इवल को और मैरिट्स को इस्लाम के साथ. इन इस्लाम men were considered equal, differing only in their observance of piety. Piety मतलब डिवोशन, धर्म. वैसे सब सेम है, एवरीवन इज इक्वल इन इस्लाम, देयर इज नथिंग लाइक डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, बट अगर ऑब्जर्वेशन ऑफ पाइटी की बात, डिवोशन की बात करते हैं, देन डिफरेंस है। ओके, क्योंकि कुछ लोग बहुत ज़्यादा ऑर्थोडॉक्स होते हैं, कुछ नहीं होते, स्पेशली इन इस्लाम। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, a next sentence is Al-Biruni disapproved of the notion of pollution. He remarked that everything which falls into a state of impurity, everything which falls into state of impurity, which falls into the state of impurity, strives and success in regaining its original condition, and strives success and regaining its original condition. Okay, of purity. So like for example, the in air, the salt in the sea prevents the water from becoming polluted. If it were not so, insisted Al-Biruni, life on earth would have been impossible. अगर ये चीजें नहीं होंगी तो लाइफ क्या होगी? Impossible. So he was deeply influenced by his study of normative Sanskrit. Which laid down the rules of governing the system from the point of view of Brahmins. You know, there was superiority of Brahmins, and you know the last one is Shudra in the Varna system. In real life, the system was not quite as rigid. Actual system इतना quite rigid नहीं था. Okay, for example, the categories defined as Antija were often expected to provide. For example, Shudras were known as the last one in Varnas, expected to provide inexpensive labor to both peasants, zamindars. Okay, so in other words, while they were often subjected to social oppression, they were included within the economic networks. So this is from the topic Al-Biruni and the Sanskritic tradition. Our next topic is Ibn Battuta and the excitement of the unfamiliar. This will do today. Today we have covered his traveling, comparing Sanskrit, Brahmins, Puranas, Al-Biruni description of caste system, notion of pollution, Brahmins, study Varnas. Thank you student. Rest will do tomorrow. God bless you.